Joining us here on this Sunday morning. In fact, Republic TV is fighting back, and we're fighting back real hard, and we are getting so much of support from across India. Many messages received, many videos of support, and we are really overwhelmed with the kind of support that we're getting in from across India. We have some breaking news now, and this Sunday morning, we want to tell you that all the channels, all the other channels which attacked Republic TV have decided to block the CBI investigation. And this is breaking news that all the channels that cover the TRP story and were cheering on the Mumbai police investigation, Parambir Singh's investigation, have blocked the CBI investigation into the TRP scam. And this is really happening. All the channels have now written, and I will go across to Abhishek Kapoor as well, and all the channels have now written while asking for the CBI not to take over the investigation into the TRP case. And remember that all of this is happening at a time when the fake TRP case is completely collapsed, and the fake TRP case, we have exposed the vendetta and the hidden agenda, and we've brought the truth out. Truth about witness coercion as reported in Op India, truth about what was actually in the FIR, truth about the Hansa complaint for which we have been questioned for hours on the source of the complaint, and the truth also about what witnesses are actually saying, what actually they said and what they were asked to say. And let me go across to Abhishek Kapoor. Abhishek, with all these channels now opposing a CBI probe. Now, if you, it's bizarre, right? I mean, if you want the truth to come out across India, and I remember the words of Parambir Singh, I remember the words of each and every channel, what they said, that this is a larger problem, very serious problem across India. So why are they opposed to a CBI probe across India? Why are they writing to the CBI saying that it's not right for the CBI to continue this investigation? We don't understand that, Abhishek. They must be really nervous.
Ranjan, there is increasing evidence now that the investigation that is being done by Mumbai police is fabricated, is a fraud being committed to satisfy an individual's ego, and there is definitely an element of conspiracy. And in that backdrop, for the National Broadcasters Association to take a position that the CBI investigation is not right clearly suggests an element of mens rea. Who is mens rea means guilty mind. Now, whether someone in the NBA is involved in the conspiracy, whether someone in the NBA got involved with Mumbai police in terms of manipulating the FIR, because it's a matter of record now, even admitted by Mumbai police that the FIR does not name Republic TV. The complaint based on which the FIR has been taken does not name Republic TV. It's actually about another broadcaster, another news channel. It's a clear case of collusion now. This NBA letter it is between mens rea and collusion, and it's condemnable that a public organization which concerns itself with the holding standards of news broadcasting in the country is actually coming out so openly, so brazenly in terms of hiding its own mens rea and collusion. So it's unfortunate at the very least, and even diabolical perhaps if there is an element of conspiracy there. So I hope the authorities are aware of the facts. They are aware of the conspiracy aspect that has been so clearly brought out by the Op India report with the tapes, and these people who project themselves as keepers of public morality desist from influencing both the authorities and the investigation any further.
It's bizarre, we don't understand it. We're really failing to understand, Abhishek, because if the same channels, wanted the truth to come out, and I remember some of the headlines that read that it's a national problem, It's a problem across India. Some of the words that were used, proceeds of crime, massive TRP manipulation across India, and it's a larger problem. They said it's not limited to Mumbai. And suddenly, lo and behold, when the CBI steps in and the CBI takes over the investigation over FIRs that are filed in 1 or 2 different states, they say, hey, wait a minute, let the CBI not take over. And this is really happening.
Niranjan, some clarification is in order here from the NBA. A, do they doubt the competence of CBI? Do they doubt or are casting aspersions on the professionalism of the agency? Do they not believe in the jurisdiction of the CBI in this matter? Are they casting aspersions on the motivations of the Yogi Adityanath government in Lucknow? I mean, what is it that they are trying to hide, or what is it that they are trying to convey? The letter, if it raises doubts about the professionalism of Central Bureau of Investigation, does not say it in so many words. If it doubts the integrity of the Yogi Adityanath government, it does not say it in so many words. The words used are that the speed with which the case was transferred. Now, remember, there is a Department of Personnel and Training clearance, which is headed by a minister who's also a Minister of State in the Prime Minister's office. So is the National Broadcasters Association casting aspersions on the Prime Minister's office of India? I mean, can they be a little more clear about their own motivations? Can they be a little more clear about their intentions? And as I said, is there an element of mens rea in terms of shielding fabricated, motivated investigation that is being carried out by Mumbai police in the name of this TRP rating, this scam or whatever they call it, in the face of all the evidence that has come in now, in the face of all the facts that have emerged? I think by this letter, NBA has done only one thing, and that is laid bare the collusion part that was there between Mumbai police and some elements in trying to restrain Republic Network from carrying out its journalism. And it's unfortunate that this is coming from those who self-avowedly are keepers of standards of both public morality and broadcast news in India.
Yeah, I'm going to read out some of the excerpts of the letter that the Lutyens media has written. And the Lutyens media has written, and I quote, they've written to the government, in fact, that Abhishek, and I'm going to quote from this, very interesting. They say that, see the irony of it, they're saying it may lead to a witch hunt against media, its advertisers and advertising agencies. Okay? May lead to a witch hunt against media, its advertisers and advertising agencies. See the irony. Republic TV has been summoned. All our senior editorial staff, business staff has been summoned. And not just that, you also summon the advertisers and you summon advertising agencies, right? And these agencies work with all channels. Nobody spoke about that, Abhishek. In fact, they were cheering on the fake case investigation. And now they're suddenly saying that CBI will do the same. When advertisers and advertising agencies are hounded, that's okay when it's Republic.
Niranjan, the advertisers are empowered enough to speak for themselves. They have an umbrella organization which can speak for advertisers. I mean, it's a clear case of muddying of the church and state separation. Why those who actually represent the interests of the editorial side are speaking on behalf of advertisers. I mean, it's still strange and actually makes the whole case a little more convoluted than it already is. The fact of the matter is that NBA should ideally be concerning itself with editorial and not speaking on behalf of advertisers who can very well see their own interests and see how their bread is buttered unless they intend to actually
I have
motivate.
Abhishek.